Okay, let's dive in. The world of AI, as you know, is absolutely rocketing forward.
It really is.
Every single day brings new breakthroughs, new concerns, or maybe a new company making massive headlines. It can feel like trying to drink from a fire hose, honestly.
Definitely overwhelming at times.
So our mission today is to sift through a stack of sources, from the latest industry updates to cutting-edge research, and give you the essential insights, the real aha moments, without all that information overload.
And what's truly striking here is just the sheer scale and the speed of this evolution. We're seeing innovation across every facet. The hardware powering it, the software making it intelligent,
Right.
its real-world applications, and, importantly, the vital ethical questions it raises. This deep dive, well, it's designed to connect all those dots, help you grasp not just what's happening, but why it profoundly matters.
And what questions we should be asking.
Exactly. The critical questions we should all be asking as this technology, reshapes our world.
Precisely. So we're going to embark on a journey today. We'll start with the foundational tech, the staggering financial muscle driving AI forward.
Yeah, the money is incredible.
Then we'll move into its practical applications, how it's transforming everything from, say, corporate operations to creative pursuits. And finally, we'll grapple with the crucial societal and ethical challenges that are emerging right alongside all this progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, first up, let's talk about the bedrock, the foundation of all this AI advancement, the hardware, and the immense capital being poured into it. We're seeing some truly unprecedented financial commitments. Just consider OpenAI. They're reportedly planning to invest an eye-watering $10 billion to develop its own proprietary AI chips.
$10 billion, that's huge.
It is. Now, this isn't just about raw power, is it? It seems like a strategic move for companies to get more control over their entire AI pipeline, right, from the silicon up.
Exactly right. What this really signifies is a powerful strategic push for vertical integration. Companies want to secure their supply chains. They want to optimize performance with tailor-made hardware.
Tailor-made, yeah.
And ultimately gain a competitive edge. Because in this market, hardware bottlenecks can severely limit software innovation. It's kind of a land grab for the foundational nervous system of AI.
A land grab, I like it.
And it's not just OpenAI doing this. We're seeing this fierce competition for resources and for talent everywhere. Look at Broadcom, for instance. Their stock surged recently after securing a massive $10 billion chip deal.
Another $10 billion.
Right. It just underscores this booming demand. And if you look at the talent war, well, companies like Elon Musk's xAI are setting up new hubs, reportedly offering salaries up to $440,000 for engineers.
Wow.
It really illustrates the intensity, doesn't it? The race to build the future of AI.
Indeed, the financial stakes are just astronomical. But, as we pour all these resources into building this new infrastructure, it's critical we also consider another cost.
Yeah.
One that's maybe less visible.
The environmental cost.
Exactly. Its impact on our planet. Now, on one hand, there are some promising developments. Google Cloud reportedly reduced a key AI energy consumption metric by, 33 times.
An incredible 33 times, yeah. That's a significant step towards, a more sustainable approach.
It truly is a positive step. But it also forces us to confront a larger and maybe more urgent issue, this sort of hidden environmental footprint of AI. Because while energy efficiency is improving, the sheer scale of water usage needed for data centers is alarming, especially in water-sensitive regions.
Yeah, that Great Lakes report was sobering.
It really was. Warning that AI-powered data centers could drain up to 150 billion gallons of water over just 5 years from the Great Lakes region alone. That risks critical shortages for millions of people.
It's a stark reminder, isn't it, that even these digital advancements have a very physical and potentially unsustainable cost. We have to seriously address this.
That's a stark reminder, definitely. Is there a way companies are looking to mitigate this, or is it just, an unavoidable cost of this kind of growth right now?
Well, it's a bit of both, unfortunately. Companies are investing in more efficient cooling systems. They're sourcing from renewable energy. But the exponential growth in demand for AI means those efforts are often just running to keep pace.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily reversing the trend yet. It's a fundamental challenge for the industry, no doubt.
Fascinating. So, okay, we have this powerful hardware as the engine. What kind of brain are we building on top of it? Let's turn our attention now to the intelligence itself. The advancements in large language models, LLMs, and the increasingly sophisticated tools developers are using.
Right.
What's particularly striking to me is how quickly these open source initiatives seem to be democratizing access to powerful AI.
Absolutely. The open source community is rapidly closing the gap with the big proprietary systems. We're seeing breakthroughs like FinePDFs,
FinePDFs, right.
which released this massive permissively licensed data set, 3 trillion tokens across nearly 1,800 languages. That's just invaluable for training next-gen models.
3 trillion tokens.
Yeah. And you've got European challengers like Mistral AI gaining serious traction with their open source LLMs. They've already hit a $14 billion valuation.
Wow, $14 billion.
This just shows how much the landscape is shifting. And it's not just about raw scale either. The focus is also really heavily on efficiency now.
Efficiency, how so? Are we talking making them run faster, cheaper, that sort of thing?
Precisely. We're seeing clever innovations to get more out of the existing hardware. ByteDance, for example, introduced something called heteroscale. It's an auto-scaling framework that boosts GPU efficiency for LLM serving by over 26%.
26%.
Yeah.
That saves huge computing resources.
Immense resources, yeah.
Right.
And NVIDIA's got ModelOpt, which makes inference faster through techniques like quantization. It essentially compresses the model without losing much quality.
Right, compressing the model.
These developments are critical for making powerful AI more accessible and also more sustainable. And we're also getting deeper insights into the models themselves. OpenAI, for instance, offered a really fascinating explanation for why LLMs sometimes hallucinate.
Oh, yeah. Why is that?
Well, it's often because they're actually rewarded for guessing during their training process.
Rewarded for guessing.
Right. Understanding that is crucial for improving reliability, especially for sensitive applications. It really shows a maturing field, grappling with its own limitations while still pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Even while acknowledging that some frontier models, like GPT-5 Pro, still face limits in areas like, say, truly novel mathematical exploration.
Exactly. There are still hard problems.
So we're not just getting bigger and faster models, but hopefully smarter, more reliable ones too, which is vital. And speaking of capability, we're seeing AI models evolve beyond just simple chatbots into something, well, far more dynamic, full-blown agents.
Yeah.
Systems that can act, learn, and maybe even collaborate autonomously.
This shift towards agentic systems is, it's a monumental leap, really. We're seeing a rapid convergence on more active, memory-aware model behavior.
Memory-aware.
Yeah, like tools such as Memento. It pairs memory with reinforcement learning, which lets LLM agents gain on-the-fly, case-based, continual learning.
So they learn from experience in real time.
In real time, exactly. They adapt. And the speed of development is clear from resources like, well, there's a free 424-page book out now on agentic design patterns.
Wow, 424 pages.
Yeah, it dives deep into advanced prompting multi-agent frameworks.
It's serious stuff.
Yeah.
And this raises a fundamental question, right? As agents become more capable, more autonomous, how do we design them for safety? How do we align them with human values?
That's the big one. It is. Look at Microsoft's upgraded customer intent agent within Dynamics 365. It can adapt to live conversations, manage voice interactions, basically run autonomous call centers. That's a prime example of real-world deployment happening now.
Autonomous call centers.
The convergence on this active memory-aware behavior is a huge step towards more sophisticated AI, but it also means we need equally sophisticated ethical frameworks to guide it.
It's incredible to imagine these systems actually learning on the fly, taking action. So, okay, we've talked tech, we've talked money. Now let's look at where AI is actually making a difference, sometimes in genuinely surprising ways. From, boosting office efficiency to inspiring creative masterpieces.
And what's fascinating here is just how rapidly AI is moving from being maybe a niche technology to a core operational component for major companies.
Like Salesforce.
Exactly. Take Salesforce. Their AI agents now handle up to 50% of company tasks. They resolve 85% of customer inquiries, qualify sales leads 40% faster.
50%, that's huge.
That's not just efficiency. It's a fundamental rethinking of workflows. Or Visa launching its intelligent commerce platform. It uses AI agents to securely automate online purchases right from discovery to checkout.
Automating the whole purchase.
The whole thing. And even in really specialized fields like military intelligence, you have ICEYE and SATIM launching an AI tool, Detect and Classify, for rapid satellite image intelligence. It automates object detection with over 90% accuracy.
90% accuracy from satellite images.
This isn't just incremental improvement anymore. It's about fundamentally redefining entire industries.
Those productivity gains are certainly impressive. But I've also seen reports, suggesting some pushback or maybe unexpected challenges in actually integrating AI into these workflows. Are these gains always as seamless as they appear on the surface?
That's a really great point. No, while the headline numbers are compelling, the integration process itself is rarely seamless.
Right.
There are often significant internal adjustments, reskilling needs, ongoing oversight requirements. It's definitely a journey, not like flipping an instant switch.
Okay.
So these statistics, they represent the potential and the early successes, absolutely. But the full story includes all the human effort required to actually get there.
That makes a lot of sense. But AI isn't just for spreadsheets and customer calls, right? It's also unlocking incredible creative potential and making advanced tech more accessible to everyone.
Indeed. We've seen artists using powerful video models like Sora and Kling to produce incredibly polished animations, stunning liquid logo effects, generating digital miniatures in minutes. It dramatically lowers the barrier to entry for complex creative work.
Democratizing creativity in a way.
Exactly. And beyond art, imagine a browser that can generate a full website from just a URL.
Whoa.
It completely reframes how users interact with the web. In science, there's an interactive natural LLM audio demo now. It lets users analyze wildlife sounds right in their browser.
Analyzing wildlife sounds.
Yeah! Expanding AI's role in bioacoustics. And to make these tools even more accessible, Google dramatically cut the price of its VO3 AI video models up to 60% cheaper.
60% price cut.
And they're even offering free one-year subscriptions to Gemini Pro AI for Egyptian university students to enhance learning and research. It really makes you think about how you might interact with these tools in your daily life, and even how they could transform critical sectors like healthcare.
Healthcare. That feels like a surprising jump. How is AI making a difference there?
Well, actually, in a really impactful way, AI voice agents have significantly boosted the accuracy and the completion rates of home blood pressure monitoring among seniors.
Home blood pressure monitoring. Okay.
This sounds small, maybe, but is huge for managing chronic disease. It could potentially save lives and ease the burden on healthcare systems. It's a fantastic example of AI serving a direct, tangible human need.
That's a powerful reminder of AI's potential for good. But with all this innovation, all this power, naturally, significant questions and concerns are emerging. This is where the human element really comes into focus, from child safety concerns to copyright battles.
Yeah.
Child safety in particular seems like an urgent concern.
Absolutely. The speed of AI's development means we're constantly playing catch-up on the ethical front, aren't we?
We really are.
U.S. attorneys general have urged OpenAI to strengthen its child safety protocols, especially now that it's shifting to a for-profit model.
Right, the profit motive changes things.
And Google Gemini was deemed high risk for children by Common Sense Media, citing inadequate safeguards. We even saw that popular AI companion app, Dot, shut down completely.
Dot shut down. Why?
Concerns about chatbot addiction and mental health risks, particularly for young users. These instances just highlight the critical need for proactive safety measures, not just reactive ones after something goes wrong.
Proactive, not reactive. And beyond safety, what about the legal stuff, the societal implications?
Well, we're seeing escalating clashes there, too, particularly around intellectual property. Warner Bros. Discovery has sued Midjourney twice now.
Twice. Over what?
Enabling unauthorized reproductions of iconic characters. Think Superman, Scooby-Doo, Batman.
Okay. Big names.
These legal battles are crucial. They're shaping the guardrails for future AI development. Then there's the broader issue of misinformation and what some people are calling the dead internet theory.
The dead internet theory.
Yeah. Where OpenAI's own CEO, Sam Altman, warned about the rise of AI-generated internet content. It fuels concerns about how we can distinguish genuine human interactions from synthetic stuff online.
A challenge to authenticity.
Exactly. And privacy is another critical area. U.S. attorneys general have intensified scrutiny of OpenAI's privacy practices, transparency, data use.
Right.
On the flip side, you see some companies like Tether integrating private AI chatbots into their messaging apps. They're using local processing for maximum privacy. So it's a diverse approach to data handling.
Interesting. Local processing.
And even in AI coding tools. The copy-pasta license attack vulnerability found in Coinbase's AI coding tool. Well, it raises alarms about malicious code spreading via AI-assisted software development. That's a whole new front in cybersecurity ethics.
Wow. So it's clear, while AI offers these immense possibilities, it also presents a whole new set of really complex challenges that demand our attention.
And speaking of human impact, what about jobs, the workforce? OpenAI is making some moves here, but there's also this hidden side to AI's progress, isn't there?
It's a real dichotomy, yeah. On one hand, you have OpenAI launching an AI-powered hiring platform. They aim to certify 10 million Americans in AI skills by 2030.
10 million people.
It shows proactive efforts, right? Addressing AI's impact on jobs through reskilling, trying to mitigate disruption by preparing the workforce for new roles.
Okay, that's one side.
Yet the uncomfortable truth is that AI's rapid progress still relies heavily on thousands of low-paid data labelers, often from developing countries.
The hidden workforce. Exactly. New analysis reveals that these unseen human laborers are actually foundational to training and refining these advanced AI systems. It raises significant ethical questions about these hidden costs, these inequalities. It's a powerful reminder that artificial intelligence still has very real, very human foundations and consequences, ones we absolutely must acknowledge and address as we move forward.
So wrapping this all up, what does it mean for us? We've covered, well, everything from incredible financial investment and rapid advancements in model efficiency
Yeah?
to the evolution of AI into these capable agents and its widespread adoption across industries, creative fields. But we've also explored the critical tightropes we're walking, safeguarding children, intellectual property, grappling with environmental impact, and this often unseen human cost of data labeling.
The sheer velocity of AI innovation is just, well, it's undeniable. And the debates around its responsible development, its ethical application, its societal impact, they're equally pressing. This deep dive into the sources, I think it shows us a technology that's both a powerful accelerator and a profound mirror. It reflects our values back at us, and it challenges us to define the future we actually want to build with it.
A mirror. That's a good way to put it.
It's not just about what AI can do anymore, is it? It's about what it should do and how we choose collectively to guide its evolution.
So as AI continues to blur these lines between human and machine, generating everything from art to customer service, we're left with a question, I suppose. How do you, listening now, envision a future where AI enhances humanity without diminishing the essence of what it means to be human?